And that is how we move forward.
I can't do this anymore. You guys are the best. It's living!
I am the dream that refused to disappear.
I am woman. Not weak, not fragile, not ordinary. I am the voice that was once silenced, now spoken loud enough for the world to hear. I am the dream that refused to disappear. I carry dreams bigger than fear, bigger than doubt, bigger than the limits others placed on me. Every step I take carries hope, not just for me, but for every girl who dares to believe she can. I have faced storms that tried to break me, dark nights filled with tears, questions, and silence. Moments when the world said, "You can't." And yet, I walked forward, head high, heart trembling, but unshaken. I fall. Yes, I fall. I feel pain deeply. I cry when no one sees. But every tear becomes strength. Every scar becomes a story, and every ending becomes a new beginning. My struggles are not signs of weakness. They are proof that I survived what was meant to destroy me. I have seen sadness, and I have tasted joy. I know what it feels like to feel small, and what it means to rise anyway. I have laughed loudly after crying quietly. I have turned broken moments into beautiful ones. Never underestimate the power of a woman who keeps going, a woman who rebuilds herself again and again, a woman who chooses hope when giving up feels easier. I am woman. I am fire and softness. I am courage and compassion. I am strength wrapped in grace. And no matter how many times life tests me, I rise, louder, brighter, stronger than before. I have walked through darkness, moments where I doubted myself, moments where the world felt heavy, moments when I smiled outside but broke quietly inside. Yes, I have cried. I have felt pain so deep it felt like the end. I've questioned my worth. I have stood alone when no one clapped, no one believed, no one understood. But every tear I shed watered the strength growing inside me. I face storms, not because I am fearless, but because I refuse to stay still. The wind pushes, the rain falls, the world gets loud with doubt. And still, I walk forward, head high, heart beating fast, hands shaking, but moving anyway. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is walking through fear and choosing yourself anyway. I fall. Yes, I fall. I stumble. I fail. I break into pieces sometimes. But every fall teaches me how to rise stronger. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every setback becomes a lesson that shapes me into someone wiser, someone braver. My struggles are not signs of weakness. They are proof that I refuse to give up when giving up seemed easier. I have known sadness. I have sat in silence, feeling invisible. I have watched others succeed while wondering when my time would come. But I have also known joy. The kind that makes you laugh through tears. The kind that comes when you realize you survived what once felt impossible. I have learned to celebrate small victories, a quiet moment of peace, a step forward after 100 setbacks, a dream slowly turning into reality. Never underestimate a woman who has rebuilt herself more than once, a woman who turns pain into purpose, fear into fuel, failure into fire. I am not defined by what happened to me. I am defined by how I rise after it. I am the voice that speaks when silence feels safer. I am the hand that lifts others while climbing myself. I am the strength behind smiles that hide battles no one sees. I am woman. I am laughter after heartbreak. I am hope after disappointment. I am softness that survives in a hard world. I can lead, I can create, I can nurture, I can fight. I can build dreams from nothing but faith and determination. And when the world says you're not enough, I whisper back, I have always been enough. To every woman listening right now, if you feel tired, keep going. If you feel unseen, keep shining. If you feel broken, remember, broken things can become beautiful again. You are allowed to feel sad. You are allowed to feel lost. But never forget, you are also allowed to rise. One day, the same people who underestimated you will wonder how you became so strong. And the truth will be simple. You survived. You believed. You refused to stop. So hear me clearly. I am woman. I am powerful. I am resilient. I am unstoppable. And no matter how many times life tests me, I rise again, louder, brighter, stronger than ever before. When she stands tall, she becomes more than one person. She becomes a symbol of possibility. Her courage whispers to other women, you can do it too. Her journey tells a story that pain can turn into power, that fear can become courage, and that broken moments can create beautiful beginnings. She knows her success is not just her own victory. It is a light that guides others through darkness. Every step she takes opens a path for someone else. Every time she refuses to give up, another woman finds the strength to try again. Every time she speaks with confidence, a young girl learns that her voice matters. She rises through tears and laughter, through failures and triumphs, through moments of doubt and bursts of hope. And even when she feels tired, she keeps going, because she knows someone, somewhere, is watching and learning from her strength. A strong woman inspires not by perfection, but by persistence, by showing that it's okay to fall as long as you rise again. She teaches future generations to dream bigger than fear, to stand taller than doubt, and to walk proudly into their purpose. Her life becomes a message. You are powerful, you are worthy, you are capable of more than you imagine. And that is why she rises, not only to reach the top herself, but to lift others with her. Because when one strong woman rises, she does not rise alone, she lifts the world around her. For too long, the world tried to define what a woman could be. They drew invisible lines, told her where to stand, how to speak, how to dream. They said some roles were not meant for her, some ambitions were too big, some voices too loud. But a woman was never meant to live inside limits created by fear. She breaks stereotypes not with anger, but with courage, not with permission, but with action. She leads when they expect her to follow. She creates when they doubt her ideas. She inspires when they question her strength. Every step she takes forward challenges old beliefs. Every success she earns rewrites the story that once tried to hold her back. She enters rooms where people did not expect her to belong, and she leaves them changed forever. Yes, she hears the doubts, the whispers saying she can't, the looks that underestimate her. But she turns those doubts into fuel. She works harder, dreams bigger, stands taller. And with every barrier she breaks, she opens doors for others behind her. She proves that leadership has no gender, creativity has no boundaries. Greatness belongs to those brave enough to pursue it. A woman who breaks limits does not just change her own life, she changes the mindset of an entire generation. She teaches the world that strength and kindness can exist together, that ambition and compassion can walk side by side. And when society says, stay in your place, she smiles and creates a new place entirely. Because a woman who knows her worth cannot be confined by expectations. She is a leader, a creator, an inspiration. And every time she rises beyond a stereotype, she proves one undeniable truth. The limits were never hers. They were only illusions waiting to be broken. There comes a moment in everyone's life when she realizes something about her. No one is coming